Hi, this video is about elasticity. A force acting on an object may cause the object to change its shape. Some objects will go back to their original shape when the force has been removed. When a force is applied to an elastic object, the object will stretch/change and store elastic potential energy. When the force is removed, the elastic potential energy is converted into kinetic energy, and the object moves back into its original shape. An example of an elastic object is a spring. The extension of an elastic object is directly proportional to the force applied, providing that the limit of proportionality is not exceeded. The limit of proportionality will be discussed later on in this video. Let's have an example. Suppose that we have a spring, and the spring is held at the top. We now add a weight to the bottom of the spring. The weight exerts a force onto the spring. The extension of the spring is directly proportionate to the force applied. We can work out the extension of an elastic object by using the formula below. The formula is F equals K times E, whereby F is the force in newtons, K is the spring constant in newtons per meter, and E is the extension in meters. F and E are quite simple, and we've already mentioned them, but we haven't mentioned K yet. K is the spring constant. It measures how stretchy the material that the elastic object is made from. We measure it in newtons per meter. If we had two springs, a very stretchy one and a very firm one, the stretchy one would have a lower value for K, and the firm one would have a higher value for K. However, there will be a limit on the amount of force that you can apply to an object for the extension to keep up proportionally. The graph below shows the force applied in the extension of the object. For small forces, which is any force below F, the elastic object would extend proportionally. This point is known as the limit of proportionality. It is labelled as L on the graph. If a force greater than the limit of proportionality is applied, which is a force greater than F, the elastic object will be permanently stretched. This means that when the force is removed, the object will be longer than before the force was applied. This brings us to the end of this video. There is more content, quizzes and past papers on the website. The website is www.elevise.co.uk.